What's up guys, Sean here. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing some knives that were sent in from Denise. Big shout out to Denise and a special thank you for the several gifts that she has sent me since the last one that I opened with you guys. I will show that stuff to you guys. Let's just say she has majorly upgraded my EDC game. So big thank you to Denise. I got something really cool in the mail today. I have some other really cool stuff on the way that I'm gonna be talking about and hopefully showing to you guys tomorrow or Friday. I have another knife here in for sharpening that you guys haven't seen yet that I'm going to show you guys and go over what I'm going to be doing to that. And yeah, show you guys what I carried today and just get you guys caught up on some updates, what's going on with the channel, stuff to look forward to, and all that stuff. So hang tight and I'm going to bring you over to the tabletop view so you guys can get a closer look at what I got going on. Alright guys, so we are over at the tabletop view. Let me first start off by showing you guys what I carried today. That is my SPYDERCO GAYLE Bradley 2. This is mostly stock. It has a natural patina on it, has a KME edge on it, maybe say 20. Has a 17 degree precise semi-polished edge on it. Did on the KME. I also did the lock bar access modification to this. Give me plenty of lock bar access. Polished the washers. Changed the detent. I put a ceramic detent in this. And it has the left hand pair of 3 clip on it. Lynch clip. So the left hand pair of 3 Lynch clip fits perfectly on this knife. Absolutely just like it was intended for it. Works perfect. Love it. Awesome knife. Also carried my MAXAMET pair of 3. This one is also sharpened on the KME. This one is actually 15 degrees per side, and I have a mirror or semi-polished. I guess, yeah, it's safe to call that a mirror. This is nice and sharp, and this actually has a forced patina on it. This is a mustard patina. I applied yellow mustard with a Q-tip and kind of smeared it around and let it sit. Clean it off, did that a couple times, and it turned out pretty cool. I really like how this side looks. This side isn't quite as cool, but I'll take it for my first force patina. Pretty sweet. Also, I was carrying my new EDC Organizer thanks to Denise. This was a gift that arrived 2 days ago now. So I actually transferred everything from my wallet into this. On the back side here, you have a zipper pouch, have my money, my cards, all that good stuff in there. On the front, you have a big pocket right here. And you have 2 different slots as well as the MILLIE webbing. And the way I outfitted it was today I have my Benchmade bug out in here with Applied Weapons Technology scales, sharpened to 15 degrees per side on the KME. And this is also a mirror polished edge, but this was actually finished with the 1500 grit Gold Series diamond plate, and then all the polishing is from stropping with gunny juice on basswood, just the 3 micron and 1 micron, and it is absolutely gorgeous, insanely sharp, very aggressive, very sticky edge. absolutely love how Benchmade's S30V sharpens. The reason that I carried both of these is because I am going to do a bug out versus Para 3 video, doing kind of a battle of the smaller EDC knives. These are probably the two most iconic, most popular entry to high-end production knives options that are available on the market. These are two amazing knives. You can't go wrong with either one. Both of these are, you know, modified and personalized to fit my needs and desires. But yeah, a lot of it's going to come down to my personal preferences. Like I said, you can't go wrong with either one of these. But for those of you who don't have either and are trying to make a choice, I'm going to try my best to break it down in a way that will help you figure out which one might be best for you. So you guys can look forward to that. Also, in my EDC organizer, which I really love, let me just pause and say the reason this is so cool is because you can carry a lot more stuff. You can carry basically all your EDC items in one little thing that is essentially not much thicker than your wallet would be when it's completely put together, completely filled out. It's about the same thickness as a full wallet, and you don't have all your EDC stuff clinging around in your pocket, getting all dinged up, scratching up your phone or this or that. It keeps everything nice and secure, and you just have it all in one spot. And it's also comfortable to carry. I carry it with the backside to my butt, and the knives and all this good stuff is facing my pocket, so I don't feel any of this stuff digging into me. It's nice and comfortable to carry, and you're basically making your EDC more consolidated to the point where it basically organizes your EDC and consolidates it to where you can carry more items more comfortably. So it's just really neat, and it just opens up more options for you. So yeah, so not only did she send me the EDC organizer, which is my favorite gift besides the Bible that she sent for my daughter, she sent me this mini flashlight. Takes one AAA. Nice little mini flashlight. Can't go wrong with that. Definitely something useful to have. She sent me this guy right here, pocket pry bar, which I am definitely interested to continue to carry this and find out if I find it useful. If I come across any task where this is specifically useful. You know, I always tell people, I always say, you know, use the right tool for the job. And, you know, you probably shouldn't use your knives as a pry bar. Yes, some knives are overbuilt and capable of prying, but when you spend a lot of money on these really nice knives, it's just a better idea to use them for their intended task. You know, otherwise you're going to end up with a lot of regret. And I mean, hey, maybe you have a lot more money to throw away than I do, and it's not going to hurt your feelings, but I like to take care of my stuff. And that's why I say, for those of you who come across a lot of prying tasks or whatever, you might want to consider getting a pocket pry bar. I say that, you know, off of theory, and hey, there's a product that's available that better suits that task. But I honestly, personally, do not come across many tasks at all that require prying. And if I do, I'll just grab a flathead screwdriver or, whatever I have in my vicinity. And, it never really comes to the point to where I'm really inconvenienced trying to find something or have to use the blade of my knife. So I've always been kind of curious about how useful these EDC pocket pry bars really are. And not only is this one a pocket pry bar, it's basically a multi-tool. We have several sockets on here, several bolt head or bolt sizes. You have a little driver. On the packaging, it said Phillips, but this is certainly not a Phillips right here. This is 100% a little flathead. We have a bottle opener, seatbelt cutter kind of deal. You have your big flathead or your pry bar. Little ruler section. And yeah, so you have a bunch of random little capabilities right here. Am I ever going to use this? I don't know. I'm going to continue to carry it, and it would be cool if I do come across a use for it and, can come back on here and say, hey, I definitely suggest carrying a pocket pry bar. At the moment, I can't honestly tell you that I would go out and buy a pocket pry bar but maybe it's better suited for you. And if you come across a lot of prying tasks, hey, maybe it's a good idea. I will let you guys know, what I find over time as I continue to carry this and hope to come across a use for it. So moving on. Next up, this is something I already had. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. This is a little Kershaw bit driver. Has a bunch of bits in the head. I actually crammed a couple extra ones in there, so it gets a little jammed up sometimes. But yeah, I have my T6, my T8, T10. I have two different size flatheads, a smaller one and a larger one, and two different size Phillips, smaller and larger. So really any type of screwdriver or Torx driver needs when I'm out and about, this will take care of it. These are not the most heavy duty bits. They are plenty good enough in a pinch if I need to tighten up a pivot, or if a screw comes loose, or if I really needed to take apart a knife for some type of reason when I'm out and about and I don't have all my better tools. But whenever I'm doing any real work on the knives, I'm always using these WIHA Torx drivers, and I highly recommend these. Highly recommend. They're always linked in the description. It comes in a set of 6, giving you everything you need to work on any knife. And this is what knife manufacturers use, when they're assembling thousands and thousands of knives. I have been using these every day for well over a year now, and they are still kicking, still work absolutely perfectly, and have never harmed a screw in any way. Excellent Torx drivers. And if you're going to be doing a lot of work on your knives, do yourself a favor and grab these. I think it's like $30 for the set, and it it's worth every penny in the headaches that it will save you. So yeah, amazing tools. As far as this one goes, I love this one also, but it serves a different purpose. I would not recommend using this as a workhorse, you know, for doing tons of disassemblies and knife maintenance and all that stuff. This is more of a only if you really need to kind of deal. Yes, it's capable of doing anything I needed to, but I don't trust that these TORX bits are hard enough and good enough quality that I would want to work on my expensive knives frequently with these. I just don't trust them. You don't have the same type of leverage with this. There's a whole lot of reasons to it, but you know, like I said, it is excellent for in a pinch, and I use this for the Phillips and the flatheads more than anything, because on, you know, random stuff that I come across, I'm not as particular about as I am when it comes to my expensive knives. So yeah, that's how I decided to load out my EDC organizer. Throw this all back together. Oh. Okay, and on to the next cool thing I want to show you guys is this beautiful coin right here. This is the 2022 SPYDERCO MILLIE PM2 Para 3 Club coin. Here is my 2021 club coin. I joined the MILLIE club last year, and it is literally the best online knife community, best online knife group. So I had to get one. Absolutely beautiful. All kinds of cool little I guess Easter eggs to find hidden within these coins. Tons of cool stuff. I'm not big on collecting, you know, these kind of coins and stuff, but the MILLIE Club has a special place in my heart, so you know, I definitely can appreciate these. The design is just really cool. So for this club coin, the 2022, my club coin number is 2038. My 2021 coin, I got number 158. So yeah, really cool stuff. Not going to go into too much details about the little things on them. Maybe I'll do that in a different video if enough people are interested. But so Cutlery Shop did the sale and the distribution of these coins this time around, and it arrived super fast. They had free shipping, and it arrived in a day and a half. It also came with this. This is I think it's made out of wood and probably laser etched. Really cool. Love it. Also got this awesome sticker. I love this sticker. Stay sharp. That is one of Cutlery Shop's slogans, and this specific sticker design looks amazing. Love that. Not only that, got another MILLIE Club sticker. I have a larger one of these on my KME that was sent to me from Tom Moore. shout out to Tom. He is one of the founders of the SPYDERCO MILLIE Club. He is also Instagram famous in the knife world. He has probably the most badass SPYDERCO collection in the world. He's an awesome guy. And one of the things that he has kind of given to the community is assigning different emojis to different SPYDERCO exclusives, maybe a different steel, or you know, there's like the race flag that's for carbon fiber. For DLC, you would use the 8-ball emoji, and there's a whole, basically a whole emoji alphabet for different knives and knife terms and all kinds of stuff. And I was really honored, and it still makes me giddy and happy and excited to this day. I know it sounds so stupid, but I actually had an emoji assigned to me. So since I'm a barber, he assigned the razor emoji for me. There's only maybe 3 other people out of I don't know, there's probably 20,000 people in the group. Maybe 3 other people that have an emoji assigned to them. And, you know, I'm nobody special. I'm just a normal guy that's passionate about this stuff. And I thought that was really cool. So that made me feel really special. And, you know, just one of the many reasons that I consider that group home when it comes to online knife groups and knife communities. The MILLIE Club has always been #1 for me. So amazing place. Also shout out to Jason. He is the other founder of the group. He is an amazing guy too. So awesome guys over there. Now let's crack into this box. And this video is actually starting to get long, so I lied. I'm gonna cut this short real quick, get this one uploaded, and get right back over here to the camera and do this on a separate video so it doesn't take forever to upload. So I'm gonna get this one up, and then this one will be uploading following. So I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Jesus loves you. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one very shortly. Peace.